Part 17.
Monday morning. The airport drop-off lane was crowded, loud, and rushed. The complete opposite of Moray's quiet thoughts. Shinhai hugged Mireille one last time. "I had so much fun," she said brightly. "You guys better keep in touch, okay?" Mireille smiled softly. "Take care." Then she leaned in. "Don't forget to check his collection room." "I'm serious." Mireille smiled awkwardly while peeking glance at Ji-won. "I will. Text me when you land." Ji-won stepped closer. "Okay. Time to go. Text me when you arrive." Shinhai rolled her eyes. He pulled her into a hug. With one last wave, she disappeared into the terminal. Silence settled between them. On the way to work, the car ride was awkward. Too quiet. Both of them remembered. The closeness. The almost kiss. Mireille kept her eyes on the window. Ji-won focused on the road. Then he cleared his throat. "So?" She turned slightly. "About Saturday night," he began. Her heart jumped. "I realized something," Mireille said quickly. "After your birthday, I don't really know much about you." Ji-won blinked. "What?" "I mean," she fumbled with her bag and pulled out her phone. "I made a list of questions for you." He stared at her. "A list?" She nodded nervously. "Yeah. I mean, you know a lot about me, I just wanted to know you more." Ji-won was quiet for a moment. Then he smiled. Softly, warmly. "That's surprisingly cute. Ask right away, I'll be happy to answer all your questions." Her face heated instantly. And she did. Minutes later, they were at the office building. "Not enough time, I guess," he said. "Let's have dinner. Then we can continue from where we stopped." "Dinner?" "I have a short trip after work. I'll be back tomorrow evening. I'll pick you up then." "Oh," she nodded. "That's fine, you don't have to." "I insist." She nodded. Then suddenly he leaned closer. "Have a nice day, Mimi." She smiled. "You too." Mireille stepped out of the car and headed toward the entrance, spotting Dahai near the lobby. They rode the elevator together. As they walked down the corridor, Mireille's steps slowed. Hyung-soon, walking toward them. She looked away instantly and kept walking. And didn't look back. Dahai leaned closer. "Wow, he's seriously handsome. And single too." Mireille sighed. "You have a boyfriend, so?" Appreciating visuals is free. Later that morning, the director stood in front of them with a proud smile. Congratulations to Team B for the successful music campaign. Applause filled the room. Hyung-soon stood among them. Healthy. Present. Not sick like he had claimed. Mireille lowered her gaze. "So that's why he was absent," she thought. The director continued. "Since Director Park joined recently, we haven't welcomed him properly. So with that, we'll hold a celebration and welcome party tomorrow evening." Murmurs of excitement spread. "Attendance is mandatory." Dahai beamed. "Free food and drinks?" "I'm in." Mireille groaned internally. "Tomorrow evening. Dinner with Ji-won." Her shoulders slumped. Across the room, Hyung-soon stood beside the director, watching her, not looking away. Mireille shifted uncomfortably and turned her face, avoiding him. After work, Mireille sat alone at the bus stop. Dahai's bus had come earlier, leaving her by herself on the long metal bench. The evening air brushed lightly against her cheeks as cars rushed past. Her thoughts drifted. "The last time I sat here, she had been crying so hard she could barely breathe. And Ji-won had appeared. Like he was summoned by her sadness. He didn't ask questions. He didn't pressure her. He just took her home." A small smile curved her lips. "Come to think of it, I don't remember taking the bus again after that night." Later that evening, home, showered, work done. Mireille lay on her bed, lazily scrolling through her phone. Then she saw it. Ji-won had posted a photo. A view through tall glass windows, runway lights stretching into the dark. Calm, distant, beautiful. She pressed love without thinking. Her phone buzzed almost immediately. Ji-won, still awake? She froze. Her heart began to thump. Mireille replied, "Yeah." A few seconds later, Ji-won, Can I call you? Her chest tightened. Why does that make me nervous? Okay. The phone rang instantly. She answered. Hello? Hey, just that one word, and her heart skipped. They talked quietly. About her day. Small things. His voice was softer, warmer. She found herself smiling without realizing. After a while, so how's your trip? She asked. Busy, he replied gently. But going well. A pause. Then he added, You didn't ask where I am. Myray blinked. Right, she always did this. Didn't ask enough. Didn't say enough. She told herself maybe it's because she was shy. Or maybe because she was scared of wanting too much. Where are you? She asked softly. A faint chuckle. Paris, her breath caught. Paris? Really? Yeah. Just work. But I'll bring you lots of souvenirs. She smiled. Then something clicked. Wait. You had a flight to catch today. Yeah. But you still dropped me at work first. Silence. The flight was later. She knew he was lying. But he changed the topic smoothly. I'm almost done answering your 238 questions. Her eyes widened. You're serious? Very. She laughed. Don't answer all of them. Well, I prepared 500 questions for you too. She covered her face, laughing harder. That's unfair. Their laughter lingered. Comfortable. Easy. Oh, about tomorrow, Myray said carefully. We're having a celebration party tomorrow evening. The dinner we planned might not work. That's fine. Her chest tightened. Maybe we can reschedule later in the night. Or maybe your place. Only if you're free. I didn't mean, I'm free, he said gently. She stopped rambling. Okay, they talked a little longer, then switched to video call. She saw him. Hair slightly messy. He turned the camera. A breathtaking view of Paris shimmered beyond the window. Oh, I thought it was night already, she whispered. Nope, it's 4 p.m. I just closed the window, he replied. Oh, it's so pretty, she said. Yeah, he said softly. But it'd be nicer if you were here. Her breath hitched. I think I will have to go now. It's late. Good night, Myray said nervously. Yeah. Good night, Myray. See you tomorrow. The call ended. The company dinner. It was in one of those noisy after-work restaurants near the company. Grilled pork smoke in the air. Soju bottles clinking. Laughter too loud. Ties loosened. Sleeves rolled. A typical company dinner. Myray sat stiffly beside Dahai, directly opposite her. Hyung-soon, and he kept looking at her. Not casually. Not accidentally. Looking. Myray leaned toward Dahai and whispered, Can we switch seats? Dahai raised an eyebrow slowly, giving her that look. I see what's going on. Myray rolled her eyes. You don't know anything. Her phone buzzed under the table. Ji-won. Sorry, but I'll be 2 hours late. Something happened. I'll still come pick you up. She groaned. Her plan was to make an excuse and leave early with him. But now, she was stuck here. The director suddenly stood and raised his glass. To Junior Director Park and Team B, great work on the campaign. Glasses lifted. Cheers echoed. Young Soon stood. Clinked glasses politely. Thank you, Director. We'll continue to work hard. Everyone drank. Myray stared at her cup. Do I have to drink? I can just... The director stared at her. Myray, you're not drinking? Is there a problem? She smiled. No problem at all. I guess one drink should be fine. As she was about to lift it, a hand reached across the table. Hyung-soon took the glass and downed it in one gulp. She stared at him. Since you're unwell, you don't have to drink. Miss Kang murmurs, eyes turning. Myray forced a smile. I'm fine now. What is wrong with him? Is he trying to start rumors? There's a no dating policy. People will misunderstand. She poured another glass and avoided his gaze. Dahai nudged her teasingly. You don't have to drink. Mr. Park will drink for you. Myray picked up the glass anyway. I said I'm fine. Young Soon watched silently, and something about that stare irritated her more. She took a shot, then another and another. He thinks I can't handle it. Flashback, high school. One tiny cup. That was all it took. Because of a game, she drank. He carried her home on his back while she mumbled nonsense. Her mum scolded them for hours. He stood there, taking the blame quietly. Present. Dinner ended. Myray was completely drunk. So was Dahai. Hyung Soon approached. I'll take you home. Dahai waved lazily. Cab? Called one already? But Myray lives the other direction, Hyung Soon said calmly. Dahai squinted. Oh, okay, that's true. Let me give you her address. Meanwhile, Myray was busy poking her phone, typing nonsense, trying to call a cab, trying to call G1. My phone is shaking. She smiled. No, moving. Hyung Soon gently took it. I'll take you home. She frowned and reached out. Give my phone. I said I'll take you. No, he's coming. Who? She ignored him. He guided her toward the car carefully. Come on, let's go. You're drunk. She struggled weakly. No, let go. Her voice slurred but firm. Don't touch me. A hand grabbed Hyung Soon's shoulder and shoved him back. Hard. Hyung Soon staggered a step. Ji-won stood there, slightly out of breath like he had run. Protective, steady, cold eyes locked forward. She said, you should let go. He moved to Myray, his hand firm around her. Warm, steady, protective. I'm taking her home. Hyung Soon straightened slowly, eyes dark. She's my colleague and I should be responsible for her safety. Ji-won ignored him and turned to Myray. Are you okay? Did he hurt you? She shook her head. Hyung Soon stepped forward and pulled Myray closer. She's drunk. She's coming with me. I don't know you. It's my responsibility to keep her safe. Ji-won stepped closer. Well, I'm sure you do. Director, a beat. Their eyes locked. Not loud, not dramatic, but heavy. Hyung Soon's jaw tightened. You? Ji-won didn't answer. He simply pulled Myray gently toward him. Hyung Soon pulled her back to him. Leave her alone. Myray head spun. Ji-won pulled her back to him. Last warning, Director. Let her go. You won't like me when I'm not polite. Myray blinked up at them, dazed. Stop. Her voice was not soft. Both men froze. She swayed, then stumbled straight into Ji-won's chest. Her fingers clutched his coat tightly. Let's go, Ji-won. I was waiting for you. Ji-won's expression melted instantly. I'm here now. She leaned into him. Hyung Soon understood. Ji-won's arm wrapped around her shoulders. Protective. Certain. Hyung Soon froze, watching her cling to another man. Watching another man hold her like she belonged there. And the worst part, she looked safe, comfortable, natural, like that space had always been his, not Hyung Soon's. Memories flashed, walking her home in high school, her laughter, watching her, the drawings she gave him. Then he left. He told himself it was for her future, for his, for everything. But standing here now, he realized something brutal. He protected her future, but lost her present. Ji-won lifted Myray gently. She melted against him, half asleep already. The next morning, Myray jolted awake. I'm late. Her head throbbed. She tried to look for her phone. Paused. The blanket looked unfamiliar. The walls too. She turned. Not her bed. Not her clock. Not her room. Her breath caught. She looked down quickly. Clothes still on. Relief. Then, memory hit. Drinks. Hyung soon. Ji-won holding her. I passed out on him. She covered her face. Ah, that was embarrassing. She picked up her glasses and tiptoed out. Soft footsteps. Clink of utensils. Ji-won stood at the stove. Quiet. Calm. Good morning, he said, smiling without turning. She froze. You saw me? He chuckled. Hard not to. Good morning, she muttered, then quickly bowed. I'm so sorry about yesterday. I drank too much. You don't have to do that. It's fine, he shrugged lightly. He placed a warm cup in front of her. Here, it will help with the hangover. She held it with both hands. Warm, comforting. I'm sorry about yesterday. I should have come earlier. Myra shook her head. It's all right. I'm sure you had something to do. He smiled gently. We still have time before work. He cleared his throat. You can wear my shirt if you want. I have some that might fit. A pause. Or I can drop you home to change and take you to work. And dinner after. She laughed. You planned everything. A small smile. Of course. She nodded softly. Home first then. Good choice. Breakfast in 5 minutes. She walked back to grab her phone. Then remembered. The collection room. Shin Hai's voice echoed. You should check his camera. They were 3 doors. The first was the room she was in. Second was his bedroom. Third was his office. She stepped inside. Cameras neatly arranged. Equipment precise. Very him. She picked up the camera he always carried. Scrolled. Photos of streets. Buildings. Paris skylines. Work photos. She exhaled. Shin Hai was teasing. Then she saw the laptop. Hesitated. Opened it. Gallery. And found nothing at first. She scrolled down and clicked on the file saved as her. And froze. The photos. Her. Everywhere. Candid. Unaware. Her hands. Her in the office. Jeju trip. Birthday night. Hyeon's award party. Office lobby. In the cinema. Hundreds. Different days. Different seasons. Always her. Her fingers trembled. What? She stepped back slowly. Heart racing. Then she turned. Framed photos caught her eye. A landscape. But her focus wasn't on other framed scenery. It was a girl sitting on a bench. Sketchbook on her lap. Drawing quietly. Her, 3 years ago. Campus lawn. That's me. She remembered that day. The door opens. Click. She turned. Ji-won stood at the doorway. Still. Silent. Their eyes met. Her voice came out barely a whisper. Who are you? Tension filled the room.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notifications to know when I upload the next chapter.